I next wanted to show you just some of the stitches that make up this beautiful little leaf stitch that we see all through the body of Queenie's shawl. This is our magnificent garden section of the shawl, and I just wanted to show you the stitch that starts us off to get us into the leaf, and then the stitch that closes it up. They're lovely symmetrical little leaf shapes, and I just wanted to show you how we did that. So I've knitted a little bit onto my garter tab, and I've actually completed already 2 little stitches. They sort of sit proud of the work. They look really pretty, and they spread out beautifully once the shawl is blocked. So we're ready. I'm up to row 2 of Magnificent Garden, and I'm ready to start again with the leaf stitches. Okay, here we've got up to the part where we're going to make the next leaf stitch, and you'll see that it comes off a run of stockinette stitches. There's a column there of stockinette stitches, and this is where we're going to work it, and we work our leaf into a single stitch. We're using the stitch which I've called M5. So we're going to make 5 stitches out of 1 stitch, and it's not too tricky. All we do is we knit into the stitch. We don't take it off our left needle. We pull a loop out, then we work a yarn over. Then we knit into that same front leg one more time. Don't pull it off the left needle. Pull your yarn out, work another yarn over, and then knit into that same loop one more time, this time pulling that stitch off the needle. And what we've created is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches out of that 1 stitch. You'll notice there's a little hole underneath. That's fine. That will sort of disappear into the pattern, and it will become part of the pattern, so don't let that worry you. Right, I'm going to work a couple more stitches, and then I'll show you how we do it again. My next column of stockinette stitches in the pattern where I have to work an M5. So I'm going to work into the front leg of that front stitch, yarn over as if to knit, and pull my loop out. But don't let that stitch fall off the left needle. Work a yarn over. Just by simply bringing your yarn to the front, work a yarn over. Now knit back into that same front leg again. Don't let the stitch drop off your left needle, and pull your stitch loop through, and then another yarn over, and then one more time into that leg. And voila, I now have 5 stitches coming out of 1. I'll show you one more time. I'm on the other side of the marker now. I'm working my way back down the other side. So here we go again. Knit into that front leg, but don't let the stitch drop off your left needle. Work a yarn over, knit into that front leg again, work a yarn over, and one more time into the front leg, knit a stitch, and this time drop the stitch off your left needle, and you've created 5 stitches out of 1. So hopefully you won't find that too tricky. I'm going to work now up to the part where we draw the leaf to a close. So I'm going to quickly knit on, and I'll show you how to draw it to a close in the next video.